sometimes I add special videos. They may be from my lives, my tour, or maybe from the archives. Sometimes they're a little shaky and a little rocky, but I tell you, it has great value, and it's something that I believe will bless you. Watch this. Hurting today, if your heart is broken for whatever reason, it may be over a relationship, it may be over the loss of a job or a loved one, it may be over the fact that you felt like people in your business did you wrong, or your church family turned their backs on you. Whatever it is, darling, I want to be able to speak into your life today, because listen, all of us have hurt. If you've been hurt before, could you please put a number 1 through the chat box, so that people will know that you are not alone, darling. I've heard it before. I hurt on a regular basis. Yes, me, the person who smiles. Yes, me, the person who encourages other people. As a matter of fact, I believe those of us who encourage tend to get attacked on a regular basis. Yes, God does know what we need, Sharon. Absolutely, absolutely. And so, yes, absolutely. Kim says, I have been hurt, with all the S's after that yes and an exclamation point. We have been hurt, if you would be honest. Sometimes we've been hurt by the very person we thought would be in our corner, by the very person who is supposed to represent love and light, by the very person who's supposed to have our back, maybe even someone who's the same skin to us, who may even have the same last name. And so it can be very difficult. I still remember and will always remember what it's like to have a heavy heart. That's why I do what I do. That's why this book, this movement, the Wise Courtship Philosophy, is so important to me, because I want to reach people. Wow, my hair is just really ripping apart there. I really want to reach people who are hurting, who are really feeling like they have no other options. They have no way out. They have no one who cares about them. But darlings, I must tell you that God definitely cares for you. I do too. The Wise Courtship family is open for you, but God definitely cares for you. Sharon says, yes, trying to hold on today. Wow. Listen, Sharon, then I came on just for you, darling, because I was driving and had to pull over because I felt like I had to speak to someone who felt like they were hurting in some way. And there's something that I want to read to you. If it pops back up, I'll read it to you, but I pretty much know it from memory, so I'll paraphrase if it doesn't come up. It comes from not Psalms. It comes from Psalm 34:18. And basically it says that the Lord cares about the brokenhearted. As soon as it pops up, I'll give you the exact words. But the Lord cares about the brokenhearted, okay? And the crushed spirit. Has anyone ever felt crushed before? Hey, Vernon, how are you, darling? Good to see you. Good to see you. You said you can't believe this. Well, this is for you, darling, because I couldn't even drive. I had to pull over. It says here, the Lord is near to the brokenhearted and near to the broken heart and saves the crushed spirit. Okay, the Lord is near the brokenhearted and saves the crushed spirit. So, darlings, even when you think that you're alone, He is right there. He's right near to you, right, Camille? He's dear to you. You can almost touch Him. You can breathe Him. He is there. You know, I don't know if any of you have children or have someone that you really care about. It could even be an animal. When you see them in pain, doesn't it break your heart? I mean, it's just like, oh my gosh. And you begin to cry with them. You begin to boo-hoo with them, even if you have a solution. But God definitely has a solution. And yet He sits right there. He's close to you when your heart is broken. He sees all. He knows all. That's right, Kim. He sees all. He knows all. He cares about your broken heart. He's not just in heaven, just having a good old time and says, whatever. He really cares about you. And not only that, darling, He saves the crushed spirit. I don't know about you, but I've had my spirit crushed many times. And sometimes He was the only person that I could turn to. Sometimes because it was so embarrassing. Sometimes because I couldn't tell anyone else. Sometimes because I was so hurt I couldn't open my mouth. All I could do was moan. All I could do was cry. But I am here to say that He will save the crushed spirit. He cares about you, darling. No matter what you're going through, God cares about it. If you are hurting, If you feel like you can't get out, if you feel like you're all alone, if you feel like your circumstance is so tough and so rough that no one else cares, I'm here to tell you that God cares about the brokenhearted, and He will save your crushed spirit. Thank you for watching this video. And guess what, guys? You now have a lifetime subscription to the Wise Courtship Philosophy. So go to my website at www.wisecourtship.com and find out why you are subscribed to the Wise Courtship Philosophy. And also join my free community at bit.ly/wise courtship. The W and the C are capitalized, or just search us on Facebook, okay, under Wise Courtship Family. It's free of charge. We will love on you. We will support you, and you are so welcome to be there. And remember, darlings, don't forget to like this video, comment, and share. This is Toni. Remember, darlings, I help you detect a lover worth living with. Bye.